Talk about more leg weaving passes here with Brock, purple belt. We're going to talk about the strength of our feet, okay? So check this out. In half guard, when I do a knee block versus a shin shield or regular half guard, we're talking just knee block. I used to teach like this, like bottom of my top foot on the top of my bottom foot, like this. It was talks about which way was better, crossing your ankles and stuff. After training with Marcus Alante from Soul Fighters, shout out to my buddy Darce. Now I cross my ankles really strong, and there's no foot involved. It's shin bone to shin bone, tip fib to tip fib. So now I'm locked like this. Because the truth is, if you do anything else where it's on the foot, Brock will just sprawl and it will come undone, right? Especially at higher levels, they jack their weight or leave your legs. So cross at the ankle. Now he tries to sprawl and he's stuck. And there's all kinds of good stuff you can do to the feet and bellying out, like, you know, turning, Samir Chantry type stuff. Okay, so now we're talking about how to defeat that when we're here. He's got the leg down. And last week we talked about smashing the legs down and doing my footwork and getting out of here and trying to sprawl out of here. Well, if I can't do that and his legs are absolutely locked, maybe he's bigger, stronger, whatever the case may be, I need to get up. We're going to talk about getting up. Can't get up with this leg first while this knee is down. He hugs my legs, go ahead and hug it. It's just too much control for him. Okay, so if I were to get up, and at this time I'm holding the hip, I can also be bound like this already, but I'm going to show it a certain way today. I would get this knee up first and then this leg, and I've always controlled this so he doesn't go to butterfly or guard or anything like that or hooks my other leg. So I'm controlling that hip escape and my hand's on the hip. Now I can jump up, so I can be two at a time, but I'm not allowed to go this leg first. I can go my knee first and then my foot, or double, but not my foot first. Okay, so now let's talk about the pass. Number one, okay, I come up and I'm here, okay? So now I get into this position and I want my angle. You'll see my femur and my bicep, my forearm start to go like this. When I feel this space, I'm gonna slide sideways. So my forearm and my leg are already cocked sideways like this, and I'm putting pressure on his shoulder, shoulder pressure on his leg. Now normally I would come in and grab his head, like an overhook. I can do a few different things. But he hand fights, doesn't let me grab his head with both hands if you want. Right, so he's here. I'm gonna take the inside space one. I really don't care about the top. I start cutting and sliding away, put my pressure onto him, holding this arm as it's outstretched, and I run down, and I hold this arm real tight, and then I connect. I'm on my toes, rocking the hip. So say we're here, move, shift sideways, trying to grab his head, it's not working. So it's inside space, watch. Inside, stretch. Now I like to stretch and I pin it because I like to come around the corner, shelf it. And I start doing my Darce chokes and all that kind of stuff because I shelf his arm. Okay, let's do one more angle. Elbows inside. He's underneath me. 2 fingers in the armpit. I'm not like this. Here. Now, different movement. We're here. We just don't like this outside space. Maybe he's messed with my arm. Maybe he likes the omoplata, the underhook, or the omoplata action. Whatever, one of those. So I choose my knee cutter pass. Okay? So now what I'm still checking the guard, right? My elbow is going to come on the inside space and hold his hip. Notice it's like it's not up here, so it gets moved around quickly. It's like sideways. Now, this space right here and this space right here need to get filled with my knee and my arm, my underhook. I don't want to extend my arm too much, too early. Yeah. Right? And if his arm's up, I can shoot. That'll be cool. But even if his elbow's like this, I have this space. Okay? So we're here. He starts to come in, maybe this arm's being a pain. I'm able to turn, shoot my underhook, hug the shoulder, slide on in. Control the head. A couple of the guys asked earlier, what if we're already like this? We're already in the fight. Can we have the hand in and then come up? Yeah, I'm just showing it from here. There's no problem with coming up like this already. Grabbing his head, he blocks. Boom, both hands, buddy. And here, swivel. Cut your knee and your weight, putting your head on the far shoulder. Run around the corner. Shelf his arm. Okay. Over. Bottom. bang.
It's not very comfortable.